Osio Halito. This is the remnant of the summer solstice reading. We got a lot of fire energy. Yesterday was the longest day of the year, the summer solstice. So a lot of sun energy. And according to the scales, it was off balance, but sun energy is good energy. All right, we have white calf buffalo woman with the sacred fire, and that's one aspect of the scale. And then we have Pele with the purifier. This is the purifying fire. Okay, this is like the volcanic destructive fire, but it burns anything that is not serving us, anything that is not good. Okay, and the sacred fire is like the sacred fire from the peace pipe. Okay, when you put the sacred tobacco, whether it's peyote or other herbs that our ancestors used for healing and enlightenment, there you have the sacred fire. This is teaching us spirituality. The white calf buffalo woman, she came to teach our ancestors spirituality, and she gave them the sacred pipe. Okay, and then Pele is the volcanic fire. Okay, whatever it touches, it destroys. Okay, so this is the fire energy of the summer solstice. All right, I did a couple of decks. Okay, so all right, now these are words of encouragement. Okay, this is the energetic movement. Energetic movement. So fire has a sacred energy. It can purify or destroy. And this is raw, natural energy, power. So this is energetic movement. Energetic movement. Okay. So, with our goals, we are to be steadfast, have drive, concentration, oneness, and to be generous. We have a lot of sun light energy, so we can be generous. Okay, and this card is encouragement. It says your path is before you now. Even if you sometimes lack confidence to trust in the path that you are upon, know this: you cannot miss your destiny. I shall guide your feet and inspire your heart to keep you true to your rightful divine life path. Trust me, trust yourself, take your journey now. So, this is what we're to do after this purifying fire and the sacred fire has come. We had the longest day of the year. Okay? So, when you have fire energy is also passion. You have the capacity to love. Okay? Capacity to love. Okay? All right, we are to be warriors of the heart. Warriors of the heart. So, these are some instructions to do. Okay? we are to make offerings of thanks. We had this awesome sun energy, the longest day. So we are to give thanks, give offerings to Divine Great Spirit, our ancestors, and our spirit guides. Okay? Spirit guides can also be nature spirits. And of course, our ancestors. Our ancestors. Okay? We can do vision quest, go to a sacred mound or a sacred mountain, and when you go to a sacred mound or mountain or a sacred space in your home, you can give thanks before your altar. If you have altars in your home, your altars should have your ancestors on it, like their pictures, the 5 elements, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. You go upon this place and you sit there and meditate, and you say your questions, your concerns, and then you get guidance. So this is what happens upon a vision quest. Okay? Also, upon this vision quest, up on the mountain, the sacred mountain or mound, we will get clarity. Clarity. Okay? Even though when we had the sacred fire and the purifying fire, it burnt up this manipulation. A lot of us have been dealing with manipulation. See how the puppet is being pulled by the strings? Someone or something has been manipulating you. And so this has been burnt in that purifying fire. Okay, that sun energy. The sun energy is a depiction of Divine Great Spirit. So that purifying fire and the sacred fire balances it. Okay, all right, so that was burnt up in the fire. Okay, so now we have clarity, but know that with this fire, alchemy can happen. Okay, you see how she has the cauldron boiling, and she has that sacred light energy, and she's mixing something up. She's transmuting that energy. It's the same as the purifying fire. The purifier is a transmutation process, whether it takes what is meant for evil and it throws it in that fire, and it transmutes it, it cleanses it and transmutes it so that you can use it for your good. Okay, you can use it for your good, to be creative with your ideas and accomplishing your goals. This is the summertime, so this is when things are being fruitful and multiplying. We have manifestations. So creativity, drive, capacity to love, energetic movement, steadfastness, concentration, oneness, generosity, and courage. Okay, this is the sun energy. You have that lion there. She is with the lion, so she has courage. She's displaying courage. And then you see the flames of fire from that sunlight energy. Okay? And so now that we have dealt with the purifying fire, the sacred fire, and going up on the mountain, the sacred mountain, to communicate with our ancestors on this vision quest, of course, we give offerings first, and then we ask our questions and receive guidance from the nature spirits, animal spirits, our ancestors, and spiritual guides. And of course, this is encouragement because we must continue to be a warrior of the heart. A warrior of the heart. Okay? To be fearless. Be fearless. Okay? And also, during summer, we do a lot of going to events and gatherings. And so we must use discernment as we are gathering our tribe, our circle, people that we deal with. Discern who is for you and who is against you. Whoever is against you, put them in that purifying fire and transmute that energy that you used being around them. Use alchemy to transmute it, to use it to accomplish your goals, to manifest, to be fruitful and multiply. So as you gather your tribe, you can flow in community. This is the Earth card, the 9 of Earth. So this is about community. Community with your tribe. You see how they're sitting in a circle. This is just like the medicine wheel and the sacred fire. Once again, the sacred fire is in the middle. This is Divine Great Spirit, and they are around the sacred energy of Divine Great Spirit. The sunlight and the fire are that divine energy from Divine Great Spirit. So we can use the sunlight during the spring and summer, and then the fall and winter we can utilize the bonfire, okay, or the candle fire. Okay, fire is fire, so it has that powerful energy. Okay. Okay, some more cards of encouragement. It says, look for my signs. Okay, when we go upon that sacred mountain or the sacred mound or a sacred place in our home, these things are revealed to us. It says, look for my signs. I have been speaking to you through signs in the world and feelings in your heart. Can you hear my reassuring voice? When you ask me for a sign, I give it. Notice what is happening in the world around you. Take comfort and believe. Okay, believe you have the answer. Okay. The other encouragement card is grace within reach. It is okay to feel like a mess right now, to feel that you need help, and to want to resolve whatever has troubled your heart or mind. My grace is within reach. As you ask for my help, I shall lift you into safety and peace now. So this is the guidance and reassurance, encouragement that you get when you go on that vision quest up on the sacred mountain, mound, sacred place, or before your altar in your home. Okay? The next encouragement is be bold. The summertime is for bold sunlight, sun rays, sun energy, that fire energy. So be bold. If we have been taught to always settle for less than what we dream of, we may wonder if living a boldly optimistic life is unrealistic. But you are an adventurer, a divine explorer on the wild path of life. You have been created with those bold dreams in your heart, and you are meant to fulfill them with the loving encouragement and support of life. Okay? This is guidance and encouragement. All right? And so the bonus cards are from the sacred sites. This kind of goes with the sacred mountain or a sacred place. The sacred places that came up were Giza and the Bandagara Cliffs. This is in Kenya. This is in Kemet, Egypt, Nubia. Okay? And so this fish represents fertility. Okay? The Dogon saw these supernatural beings, and they talked about that we came from this cosmic egg from the Sirius star constellation. This goes with the star nations. And so before we come to Earth, we are a part of the star nations. Okay? And then we are birthed into the earth realm. And so this fish represents fertility. Fertility can be used, this energy can be used to manifest our goals. Okay? Our goals, our ideas, things of that nature. And the pyramid at Giza and the Sphinx. The pyramid is like an energy vortex. It's a powerful energy there. This can be used to help boost manifestations in our life. So, we have the summer solstice. We have that sun energy. It is summer. So be fruitful and multiply. Crops have been fruitful. They have multiplied. So we must mirror that in our everyday lives. So I hope you had a good summer solstice. Enjoy this sun energy because fall is coming. So enjoy it, manifest, put forth the actions and the work. And know that you are loved and encouraged. You have support from Divine Grace Spirit, our ancestors, and our spirit guides. So I want to say peace, ashe, ayo. I love you.